Who are you? Are you only the legend? We believe in you. Who are you?
Alright then, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Chasing the Kraken. I'm Jordan, so we are just pulling up to Sylvan Lake, Alberta. I'm out with a friend that I just, an acquaintance or a friend I just made through actually a reno. They did an amazing job, so we started talking ice fishing, and yeah, great guy, Jose. So if you're watching this, hey, how's it going? I'm on my way. So just turning onto the last little gravel road here. So give me a second. All right, so Sylvan Lake, Alberta. So from what I understand, I've never ice fished here. I have kayak fished. We didn't even get a nibble when we were out there last time. So I don't know that it's really a pike fishery so much as it's well known for perch and whitefish from what I can tell. So sorry for the shaky camera. Anyway, so I've got my best girl, my second best girl, next to my wife, but I've got Shyla with me, so co-captain, and I have never caught a perch or a whitefish. I've seen dead whitefish floating in the lake. I've seen perch. I know my dad, you know, who's passed away, he loved perch. He would get up at 3 in the morning to go jig in a rowboat, even if he didn't catch anything, because he was that, you know, keen on perch. So if I happen to catch a perch or a whitefish today, that's the plan. I've got some new fishing gear. I got some tungsten jigs. Thank you to my brother-in-law Roger for those. I picked up a couple extra myself. I've got maggots, which I don't think I've ever bought maggots, so I'm gonna try those out today. A bunch of different things. I've got some minnows as well. Anyway, so yeah, so wish us luck. We'll keep you up to date on what happens. Just a side note, so I left Airdrie this morning at about a little after 6 a.m. and I was just on my way to Crossfield, so about, I don't know, 10 minutes away, 15 minutes away, and I saw a streak of something on the road as it streaked across the road, and I realized that it was a coyote, and it just narrowly avoided a pickup truck. And there's a big divider fence, so it got to the fence, panicked, and then shot back across the highway. I was in the middle lane. There was a gentleman in a little Mazda car who was in the left lane, and this poor coyote was so panicked he actually ran right into the front of this car, and I was maybe 8 feet away from the coyote when it went under his wheels. Very sickening, and you know, it makes me just very sad, that loss of life, especially when it's so meaningless. But I can only hope and pray that that coyote didn't suffer. I did pull over with the guy, and he was okay. I was okay. Lucky he didn't veer into me, but his whole front bumper was trashed, and he had to peel it off. So I guess my takeaway from that is, number one is never assume, even if you're between small towns, that you're safe. There's always wildlife around. Number two, always keep some tape in the truck, and I don't, so I've taken it out, so I need to put it back and make sure I have it. And number three is that life is precious, guys, and yeah, so watch out for yourselves, be safe, and wish us luck. So we'll see what we can catch out here. If I catch any perch, they're dedicated to my dad, because they would have meant a lot to him. All right, guys, so we'll talk to you soon. Hey guys, so I just caught my first perch. Try not to drop this poor guy. This is the first perch I've ever caught. My dad loved these things, so I officially dedicate this first perch to my dad, George Robert Hjelsvold. All right, buddy, back in the water you go. Thanks for visiting. You can make your way down. Good boy. Yeah, he's got her figured out now. My first perch. So awesome. That's, you know, it's just, I don't know how to phrase it. It's just nice. Because I kind of got into all this because of connecting with my dad. Catching that perch means a lot. And it's, you know, just a small little fish, let it go. But yeah, that was a special moment for me. So I'm glad you're here with me. Back at it. Followed immediately after by a nicer perch. Awesome. Apparently I'm in the right spot. So I'll keep going. That's number 2, Dad. He's going to figure it out any second now. Well, there's number 4. They are beautiful little critters. I mean, they're kind of like tiny walleyes, really, but yeah, beautiful. Shiloh, what do you think? Yeah. Yeah. All right, buddy, let's not terrify you. In you go. Hey, right down he went. Good for you. Well, that's 4. That's not so bad. Not monsters or anything like that. It's not Sask fisherman size, but we'll take what we can get. Well, be still my foolish heart. They're getting bigger. Gotta admire their heart. All right, guys. So it is 4 o'clock in the afternoon. There's a lot of these little guys at the bottom. So this is what we've been catching. So this is perch number 6, and that's about par for the course. Let me let this guy get this guy unhooked for a second. It's probably little buggers, but yeah, I won't be eating that guy. Anyway, so let's let him back. But yeah, there's tons of activity, but lots of these little guys at the bottom. Shiloh, what do you think? Yeah, I think so too. All right, let's get back to fishing. So just so you can see what I'm seeing, this is what has been showing up on the sonar all morning, or all day pretty much. Just these roving schools of perch. We've seen some pike out here, but it's been pretty much just that. Hopefully that comes through in the camera. What did I say? Perch number 7? Huh, it's a cute little guy. Let's get the better shot of the release. Now I do have this. I do have my transducer in the hole. I just don't want to do another one. But down he goes. He knows which way. All right, finally had something other than a mini perch come visit us. Got this pike. So here's the funny part. This is the second time this has happened to me. Once in my kayak and now this. I pulled him up to the hole. The hook popped out of his mouth and he was just sitting here like that, just bobbing. And I reached in and grabbed him I grabbed him under the jaw and pulled him in. So yeah, let's get a little image of this guy. Hang on. All right, not a bad little piker, and that was on this this tiny little tungsten. So yeah, nice, healthy. That's the first pike I've ever gotten out of Sylvan Lake. So yeah, really happy with that. Let's get the release here. Get this guy home. Okay, buddy. There you go. There you go, buddy. There you go. Hang on. Yeah. He's going down. And away he goes. Nice. Nice. Well, that was an unexpected pike. And I was just going for perch here, so I only have a 6-inch hole that I've drilled. So yeah, nice one. All right, Shiloh, what'd you think? Thumbs up, thumbs down, pause up, pause down, nothing? Yeah, she's embarrassed about me. All right, guys, I'm gonna fish a little bit more, but that was a nice little highlight. So I think we're at 9 perch and 1 nice little pike. All right, awesome. All right, guys, well, that's perch number 10. So ending the day with 10 teeny little perch and 1 decent pike. So the sun is just starting to set over the horizon. Let's let this guy go. But yeah, thanks for coming along. This was a great day. Like I said, this is a special day for me because of the perch thing in honor of my dad. So thanks for coming along with me. And as always, let's get cracking, guys.